Lakers. Who win the championship? Who win the championship, guys?
Shit, the way Portland looking, we might fuck it.
Shit,
Okay.
who want to face Portland this year?
Shit, we gonna
God
see
damn it.
Tuesday, ain't it?
Hey man. Hey
Yeah,
man.
See Tuesday, baby.
Hey man. Hey man. I'm gonna just say this right now. I think Portland gonna beat the Lakers.
Honestly,
Okay.
It's gonna be a good
good
series.
possibility.
It's-
Unless they choke. I mean, they pretty hard to beat right now.
Who gonna guard who gonna guard Leonard?
hey, honestly, no
Deion
one
Raiders?
can guard.
Dion Raiders?
No
Ain't
one
none
can
of them
guard.
guard
Bron.
anybody.
And
They don't
and
play
you're right.
defense.
Okay, my team is better than your team. LeBron and AD is off the chain. I can't even front that. But past that, who you got?
Kuzma.
Go ahead, E. Say J.R. Smith. Go ahead, say it.
Hey man,
You ain't
I'm
get
not
no
gonna.
plans
You know
on.
what? I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk after every game. I really want to
No,
have.
man.
I know we can't get together like that, but we don't talk about that because, like I said, I put it to you like this: both these my two teams is a win-win. But if Portland win, I owe people some money because I bet on the Lakers. Yeah, I'm gonna be more disappointed in the Lakers if they lost. Yeah,
Okay,
all
hey,
the way Portland
Because,
playing.
listen,
this is my keys to a Trailblazer victory.
hold
Like,
on.
All right.
If I forget my thought. Only reason why I say Portland has a chance of beating the Lakers is because from top to bottom, I just see a better team on Portland side. Just because, listen, I forgot they had Jokic. Not Jokic, not Jokic.
Nurkic.
Jokic.
Yeah.
And then all Whiteside got to do is grab a rebound. So basically, him on Whiteside, I take
First off,
Whiteside over.
Hassan Whiteside, you don't know what Hassan Whiteside gonna play. I watch basketball every day. You be still at work. Look, Hassan Whiteside, if you know basketball, he play when the fuck he wants to play. And granted, if he get out there and bust his ass, then they really hard to beat. But he not gonna play like that. But the thing, like I said, I can't front. I love Melo. Melo be wide open. He just got to hit most of them. He got to hit more shots.
Yeah.
He got to hit
Listen,
more shots.
yeah.
He good, but he got to hit more shots because
If Portland,
Dame and them pushing.
but that's what I'm saying. Did you see the stat line? Let me find the stat line for Portland. Man, that last game, if Melo give you at least 21 points, they should win. That just
They
if
should
Melo
win. I
give-
think
Melo
I
could have
think
had 30,
Portland
but he
team-
kept missing wide open jump shots.
Hey, I seen a Portland team that was deep from 1 through 12
Mm-hmm.
play against a Lakers team with only really 2 superstars. That Lakers team won, man. And I'm not saying Vogel a better coach or whatever, but Anthony Davis and Bron, they got to go in playoff mode. They was bullshit. I'm sorry. That's the only excuse I can try to get them for right now. They bullshit in the bubble, especially after they got the number 1 seed. They bullshit to me.
They
I think they
I agree
bullshit.
with
I'm,
that.
I really, that's the only thing I can say they hold it back. 'Cause
and,
they didn't play.
I-
They didn't show me really shit.
I think,
Okay, wait. Hey, okay. For the Trailblazers, this is my keys to victory for them.
Okay.
If Lillard and McCollum can like nullify Bron and Davis, then basically Melo has to outperform Kyle Kuzma.
I take
Literally
Melo any day.
literally
I
every
take
single
Melo.
game. If they can't do those 3 things, then Portland don't have no chance. And plus Rondo's coming back, so
Hey, and for the record, that's the thing with Portland. Though, you just got to outscore them because they let Memphis, they let Brooklyn without all those stars still get 130 something. You know what I'm saying? Most of their games be like that.
right.
But if Nurkic do 20 and 20, like you say, if motherfucking Dame and CJ can match Bron and AD, and like you say that Melo, and then Danny Green don't be getting
and you
shit,
can't
y'all.
and you can't sleep. Hey, if McCullum get off the way he got off the last game,
CJ a star too, G.
Dude.
CJ Cole is fun too, man. They the
CJ
same nigga, damn near.
CJ told Ja, you can't guard me. Yeah, y'all
Can't
seen that
fucking guard
shit.
me.
Hey, Morant
Hey,
was
and
killing
they
me.
some shit talking
Yeah,
niggas.
Ja
I like
was
them
killing.
niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I look. Hey, that was his come out party.
That
I
boy
like
gonna
that.
be
And like I said, the playoffs
nasty.
gonna be the shit start Monday tomorrow.
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody got Milwaukee coming out the East. Well, y'all see Toronto or Boston? Which one?
Toronto
Remember,
been
listen.
I had Lakers versus Celtics.
Hey,
from jump.
I
That
I've
was
been
my
I've been I've
it's
been
not,
talking.
it's not
I've been
bad. It's not a bad matchup.
I've been talking around Toronto this whole time, but real talk, Toronto might be the East. They might be the Eastern champions.
You know
'Cause,
what?
dude,
You gotta
Kawhi,
get that Hey, you
Kawhi
gotta
taught
get
them
that
boys how
Kawhi.
to win. Kawhi taught them how to win.
and
Kawhi open his motherfucking mouth. The coach taught them
The
how to
whole
win.
time he was there, he didn't even speak.
He didn't open his fucking mouth. Now
No,
get it.
he
He
let
got
us play on the
He got his
court.
mark on there. Yeah, he got his mark on there, but he ain't there. They got a better record than they had when they had him last year.
Well, he was low
Toronto,
managing
they
the whole
number
time.
two. Like that, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, right? The coaches know what they needed, but you gotta look at them, dude. They're the number 2 seed,
Right.
Because Giannis be killing over there.
Yeah, they got a top tier GM. So yeah, you got to give him a lot of credit too.
Top tier GM.
Yeah.
all I'm saying is,
You know what
I
I'm
like,
saying?
I just like them for better than like Milwaukee. Like something about Milwaukee, I just can't get behind all the way. Like they got a good
missing.
team.
They
got a good team.
They missing one more blue chip player though.
You think so?
They
What is
just
it though?
need y'all just need
You
to
think
see
Les
Middleton
Bron
have
can
a
go?
50-point game or something. And
I mean,
that
Brog-
Maybe you need that.
that's all you
Maybe
need.
you need Middleton to have a 40, 50-point playoff game.
That's it.
For us to be like, oh yeah, they nobody gonna beat them. Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Middleton do one of them. You're like, yeah, they can run this shit.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
he put up good numbers, but for some reason his production just disappeared into the background.
It's too quiet, right?
That's
Dude,
all.
it's like them Tim Duncan numbers, 27 and 15. You be like,
Yeah.
where the fuck was that at?
Exactly.
Watch the
You
whole
don't see it,
game.
but you see
know
them
what I'm saying?
victories. You don't know how them victories get there, but they there.
Now, let me ask y'all this, right? Now, I mean, technically, it feels like a new season for like the long layoff. So,
Right. Yeah, it do.
so within these 8 games, is this the new normal that we're seeing Bron in? Because he haven't really been sharp. So
I'm telling you, dude. You know what? Y'all been hearing the rumors that the guy from the Boston Bruins, I want to say the Boston Bruins or the Penguins, he a goalie and he left out the bubble because he said he can't play with no fans. You think LeBron like that? I heard they saying LeBron really he can't get amped up because
Right.
there's no fans.
Y'all seen that?
if
that
that's the
play
case,
where
then he's not a
where
GOAT.
y'all seen that play where the shoe squeaked and he stopped play? Y'all ain't see
Straight
that?
up.
He stopped play like
Dude.
he was finna drive and like somebody's shoes squeaked real loud and he thought it was a whistle and he just
You know, the
he stopped
whistle.
play.
Dude,
Oh.
I'm telling you. Dude, I just watched the Yankee game, man, on ESPN. I heard the fucking police driving outside the damn stadium. That's how quiet it was.
That's crazy.
And I'm watching it, and I'm like, damn, that ain't out here. That's in the at the game. It's different with no fans. I understand that. But like you say,
Mhm.
that's why Dame Lillard and them look like they be killing because it's like it's back to street ball with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are typical
Like
street
real niggas that
ballers.
hoop anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that hoop wherever.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers look like getting off in the bubble.
Yeah, Devin Booker. He was getting off.
Jeez. That
They
nigga.
hey, them boys gonna be a problem in 2 or 3 years.
2
Yeah.
or 3 years, they gonna be.
Yeah.
Draymond shouldn't even did that because now talking about that, he need to get out of Phoenix. Phoenix GM said, nah, nigga, I'm gonna get him whatever he want to make sure he stay.
Right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get him whatever money he want, whatever players he want.
Okay, fellas. Let me ask you this, and I want you guys' opinion about the new format that they talking about, the best 16 teams getting in, and I want to name the 8 teams that got into the West, and I want to name the 8 teams in the East. You tell me if these teams at the bottom are better than some of these top tier teams in the East. The 8th seed for Portland. The 8th seed is Portland Trailblazers. Are they better than Orlando?
Yeah.
Way better.
Okay. Dallas
They
Mavericks.
better
is
than
set-
Philly.
Dallas Mavericks are the 7th seeded team in the West. The 7th seeded team in the East is Brooklyn Nets. Who better?
You know what?
That-
Brooklyn, they are some
Brooklyn.
scrappy players. I mean,
They play
once they get
hard, G.
yeah. Hey, LeVert, man, he gonna be a superstar.
Nah,
LeVert
he
is
gonna
that
be
They're
good.
great.
not better to answer your question. Not now.
Right. As far as
Not
now,
now.
no. But
Next year-
next year, Brooklyn is a lock to
But
win a
next-
chip.
I was gonna say
Right.
next year Brooklyn won't be a 7 seed. Neither.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
No, you're right.
That ain't gonna happen.
All right.
Jeez.
The 6th seed, we got Utah Jazz versus the 6th seed in the East, Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, Philly don't got their shit together, so I would say Utah.
In the 7-game series.
We see
Right, in the
Yeah.
7-game
trend.
series.
Yeah.
All right, we got actually they tied for the 4th seed, but we just say the 5th seed. We got Oklahoma City Thunder and 5 for the East Miami Heat.
Miami.
I kind of go
Yeah, I
OKC
pick
with that one.
Hey, nah, on the 7-game series, I pick Miami. If
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler,
Miami got some
his
dogs.
shit, yeah, I pick
Yeah.
Miami to win that series and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that 3 so far? Is that 3-1 so far for the
Yeah,
West?
Yeah.
All
right.
Number 4, we got Houston Rockets versus number 4, Indiana Pacers.
Ooh.
Houston gonna win that.
Houston, yeah.
You can say, ooh, all the fuck you want, man. Houston gonna win that shit.
You know what? Russ can't shoot.
Even if James Harden disappear, they gonna win.
Hey, if like TJ Warren is constantly playing like he's been playing in a bubble, then they also a dangerous team.
That nigga a hooper too, G.
Yeah.
TJ Warren, that nigga a hooper.
Yeah,
I just think
yeah,
my
hooper.
head.
But it
That nigga
almost
hooper,
seems
y'all.
but it almost seems like guys like him are made for this type of play.
That's what
You
I'm
know,
saying.
It's like a pickup game in the gym. Yep.
That's all it is, G.
Yep.
Okay.
It kind of take off.
And that's why I like
And that's why I like. I'm in the UFC. That's kind of why I like the UFC without no fans, because it's just you and me. You gonna either beat
Street
my
fight.
ass or I'm gonna beat your ass. Well, you know what I mean? Ain't no showmanship. Ain't no fans, so ain't no showmanship. It's just skill
Right.
versus skill.
You take the corporate aspect out of it. It's just two motherfuckers fighting in the cage.
Two motherfuckers
Exactly.
fighting in the cage.
And I think that's what it is for the league right now. It's like, all right, nigga, it's just me and you. Either I'm better or you better.
Mhm.
Whichever
what I mean?
way. Let's see who's gonna hoop. Hey, I want to ask y'all this. I would like to, but would y'all keep the 9-8 playing if the 9th seed is 2 games between the 8th seed? Would you like to see that next season?
No.
You would like to see a play-in game?
I do.
No.
I will. I'm down. I'm
No,
down for
but-
that.
I'm
down for that.
Why
What if
not,
they was
Rob?
only a game out?
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
No, the reason why they did it,
was a game out.
the reason why they did it was because of they had like limited games just to kind of
Yeah, they didn't have
past
enough
that
games to add
threshold.
up.
Right.
But you
I
would like
think-
a
but-
9-8 playoff seed?
I want to see that.
It was a good concept for this year only, but I mean, as far as next year and like the following years, I mean, after 82 games, the seeds the way.
But I'm saying though, if they change the format to the best 16 teams, I wouldn't mind seeing a play-in game for that last spot based off that new format. The best 16
Okay,
teams.
if they do the top 16 from each league, like all together, and
Right.
then 16 and 17 play in.
Exactly.
I mean, it's some college basketball shit.
Yeah.
Just to have that tournament feel.
Right.
Okay.
Just to have
Okay.
that one game,
I can
2
see
game
that.
shit. That shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just see.
It's not a bad
You know
idea,
what?
but I'm just not
I'll
in
put it to you
favor
like
of it.
this. Okay, I'll put it to you like this. The reason why I'm
How many-
saying it.
How many
because
people
why
watched
would I
that
take
Portland?
now?
How many people watched that Portland Memphis game?
Right.
Because
That
it was a
everybody-
blood that game. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Everybody watched that shit.
No, because
Do all
everybody
that.
wanted to know who was going to play the Lakers. That's probably why people watched it.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, but I mean, it was
I mean,
good.
Damian, he built up a lot of hype around the team these last couple of weeks too. So
Yeah, Dame Dollar.
But I don't think. Hey, no, that's not true though. That's not true though. I think even if it was Phoenix versus Memphis, we still would have watched that game.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
because
wouldn't,
Devin
man.
Booker killed. You wouldn't.
Everybody wanted to
The way
see.
Devin Booker playing.
Everybody wanted to see the Blazers play the Lakers. So that's why
Well, guess
people
what?
got tuned
Everybody
in.
wanted to see, but everybody wanted to see Phoenix play Portland for the play-in game.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I get both teams to send them not to tank all the motherfucking time. If I'm only 3-4 games out with 10 left, and I'm the 10th seed, but if I can get the 9th seed, I can play in and still get into the tournament. Most teams would do that.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. I don't think they would tank as much.
Okay, okay.
We
Yeah.
can't. It's
And-
more like we got an extra spot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the thing you play or you go home. Like to me, if you have that chance to get into the playoffs, anything can happen once you get in. Anything can happen. You can get
Once you
hot.
get in,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Portland hot
I
than a
like it.
motherfucker.
Hey,
Portland hot than a motherfucker.
name the other three West and East matchups.
Okay, we got number 3. We got Denver Nuggets versus this is a good one, fellas.
Boston, right?
Boston Celtics.
Man,
I low key want to go Boston.
I think Boston.
Yeah,
I think
Boston.
Boston in 7.
Yeah,
But
I think Boston.
Denver deep as fuck too, G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston got.
I
They
like
got
Boston,
the
though.
experience they need now. They definitely got the experience they need.
I guess I got Boston coming out the East, so yeah, I want to roll with Boston.
Okay.
Hey,
Number 2 is
I won't be surprised if it's Boston. I won't be surprised if it's Boston, Milwaukee in the finals, Eastern Finals either. You know, but we'll see. Number 2, this is a good one. We got the Clippers, Los Angeles Clippers versus number 2 Toronto Raptors.
That's hot.
I got the Raptors.
I say Clippers.
I think the
Yeah,
Clippers
it's like a pick 'em. Yeah, it's a pick 'em.
That
But
might be a pick 'em, but if
I'd
I
say
had to pick, I
Clippers.
would pick the Clippers. I would say the Clippers. I'll say the Clippers.
yeah, Clippers got the best player,
Who was that?
Kawhi.
Paul George.
I'll never be convinced. I'll never be
Hey,
convinced.
Paul
that
George,
Kawhi
the
is
best player on that fucking team. That's the Paul George we wanted to come to LA. To the Lakers. The same Paul George is in the Clippers. That nigga cold, man.
Okay.
Kawhi, I kind of know what I'm gonna get every night.
Okay,
It's like
fellas.
he gonna give me 28.
All right, fellas, real quick. Let's just get I want to give everybody a quick prediction about the playoffs.
All right.
Milwaukee
I'm gonna
over
get us
who you got? Milwaukee over Orlando.
Milwaukee.
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 Toronto over who you got? Toronto versus Brooklyn.
Toronto.
All right, Boston versus 76ers.
Boston.
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 All right, Miami Heat versus Indiana.
I say
Miami.
Miami.
All right.
And don't forget, T.J. Warren and Jimmy Butler got bad blood too, y'all.
Yeah, I got Indiana, y'all, for that one. We just gonna do the first round this week. For real, just do the first round this week. Okay.
Yeah. Who you got? Lakers versus Trailblazers.
I say Lakers. I say Lakers.
I hate
People
the Lakers.
actually-
I got the
people-
Blazers.
People actually are saying that they won't be surprised if the Blazers beat the Lakers.
I won't be shocked because Portland is not really eighth seed. They're
And
not your
Portland
typical
playing
AFC.
better right now. They playing better right now.
No, I'm saying the Portland was in the Western Conference Finals, and if Nurkic was playing last year, who knows?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real,
Yeah.
they play Golden State in the Western Conference. Dude, Portland a good team. They not an AC,
Right.
but I'm still rolling with the Lakers.
Yeah, I wrote the Lakers.
Who you got that? You got that?
Who you got?
I'm gonna down my sword. I'm gonna say the Trailblazers in the upset.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm a
I
down
won't be
my
shocked.
Got Portland, though.
You know, if Lakers win, I'm not surprised, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Trailblazers.
On the limb. I got you. Though. Okay, 2 sides.
All right, Clippers versus Dallas Mavericks.
Clippers.
Clippers.
Ooh.
Might go 6. They might go 6, but the Clippers gonna win.
Who you say, Phil?
The Clippers gonna win. I hate them too, but I can't fucking stand LA teams.
Okay,
Hate all of
36.
them.
All right, who we got? We got Denver Nuggets over Utah Jazz.
That's gonna be an
Yeah,
interesting
I'm gonna go
series.
It's gonna be interesting. That might go 7, but I'm
I
gonna
say
take Denver.
I say Denver.
That's a fun series right there, though.
Yeah, that's
It
gonna be a
might
good
go
series. I think I got.
And Michael
think I-
Porter Jr. is balling
Yeah.
out, y'all. And Bol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bol is
Denver
cold.
deep,
Bobo
too,
snapping.
yeah.
Bol is
Bobo,
cold,
hey,
y'all.
Hey man, I
He way
saw
better than his
Bobo-
daddy.
Bobo. faked the
Yeah, I know
three.
that. He can shoot.
Bobo faked the 3, went to the key, fadeaway jumper and nothing but net. How you gonna block that, man? His
Yeah.
his
He
release
get more-
point.
If
His
he get
release
low
point
tick,
is
man,
10
he gonna
feet.
be all right, man.
His release point is 10 feet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like if he
Yeah.
really if he put on a little bit, he got the skill set. He put on a
He's
little
a
bit
little
more
more
weight.
Yeah, wait.
Man,
Yeah.
he gonna be a problem, and he can stay
Mhm.
healthy.
Yeah, he gonna be
He gonna be a problem. All right, fellas.
all right.
We got
05.
OKC. Ooh, OKC versus
That's-
Houston Rockets.
I'm watching all them games.
Damn,
They don't like
that's a hard
All
one,
right,
but I would lean more
Houston.
towards OKC.
Houston.
OKC. You
OKC.
say Houston win.
Ooh, Chris Paul gonna play in his old team.
Yeah.
And then you know him a Harden in his
If he
feet.
don't get
Hey,
injured,
Harden even
Hey,
talk.
Russell Westbrook playing his old team.
yeah, they
Yeah, this
shit.
shit cold, man. They got the
Beard
best
playing his
storyline in
old
the first
team. What
round.
you mean? They all playing their old team.
They all playing their
Yeah.
old team.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Houston though, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go with
I'm
Houston.
going.
I got Houston in the sweep.
I like how.
Damn.
Damn. Okay, Philly.
That's what's up.
I like how Chris Paul got OKC playing. I'm gonna go with OKC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.